So, we're finally on the devil's doorstep. Keep your wits about you, son. The monsters in here will be tougher than anything we've seen before.
Hey folks, welcome back to Dragon Quest Swords.
We'll need to be on top form to have any chance of pulling this off. Are you ready, lad?
No.
Maybe you're right. We should probably make use of the town facilities before we push on.
This is your chance to go back, equip yourself with the best equipment possible, and also to train to get ready for the final fight, which I highly recommend you do.
So, back to Avalonia then.
Righto.
Alright, lad. Lead the way.
Now, all I need to do to equip myself properly is to go temper a new sword. So I'm gonna head over here and show you how it's done. Now, first to actually afford it, I need to sell some of my tempering materials. You want to leave at least 3 of each elemental thingamajig, since you need 3 of each in order to upgrade the redness Odner. But that's not actually what we're going to upgrade today. Today we're going to upgrade our Blizzard Blade. As you see, the redness Odner turns into the Aurora Blade with 70 power. The Blizzard Blade turns into something with 85. It's kind of obvious which one you should choose. Now, you're going to want to upgrade the redness Odner eventually, but at this point in the game, there's no reason to. Hooray! And once you fully upgrade one elemental line, he'll sell the base of that elemental line in the shop. Just in case you feel like doing it. Anyway, here's what equipment you should have. Wrath of Boreas, Ogre's Shield. The Ogre's Shield's probably the best shield you're gonna get unless you get insanely lucky at the Tombola. It's good enough for these purposes. The Dragon Mail, which you can purchase from the Traveling Merchant. The Great Helm, again from the Traveling Merchant. And whatever accessory you want. This guy ups the durability of my shield, which is nice. Other two I don't really care about. And that's all. You may need to grind some money in order to afford these things, but it's well worth it, trust me. Oh, and also, fill your pockets, make sure that you're full on healing items, and pretty much everything. A little iffy on magic water, but it'll be alright. So, off we go. Frizzle. Yeah. Now, off to the Deathbringer's Citadel. Naturally, bring in Claymore. Ominous. So basically this place has upgraded versions of things you've already seen. I really suck at hitting these things. Or what's his names? These things are things you can break for fun and profit. Don't really need to, considering this is the final level. Now this is a long level, so you're in for the long haul. Make sure you're ready, make sure you've gone to the bathroom. So yeah, screw bees. That's why you want to bring those antidotal herbs. Hopefully shouldn't need any more than 6. So yeah, most of the enemies here are just enemies you've seen before, or sometimes stronger versions. Not incredibly interesting, but there's just so many of them, it's gonna be a trial anyway. And the encounters are incredibly short, so it's a battle of attrition, honestly, for most of these fights anyway. I wish there were more to say about these individual fights, but there aren't. If something cool pops up, I'll probably keep them in, but otherwise you're really not missing anything. As you can hear, I'm already up to Master Stroke level, so yeah, there are a lot of enemies. Oh boy, another one. Here, I think right is the dead end. I actually don't remember. I'm honestly more concerned with getting through. Oh, hello. This is an interesting thing. Grossmesser has some friends. Same species, same attack pattern, just not a boss. So I think it's interesting that they reuse bosses rather than just enemies. Ominous. Oh, another boss monster? Alright, let's show off Ice Age. It's the Master Stroke for the Wrath of Boreas. Yeah, not quite a figure 8, but still neat. That's another one of those that strikes a lot of multiple times, so it's good for building up your combo. And there's our chest. Hooray. Left. There we had a poisoned archer. You can go to hell. Let's see some of those. 2 of those. Yeah, as you saw there, poison archers fire 2 arrows at once, and they're poisoned, so they're annoying. I'm actually using a lot more antidotal herbs than I expected. That makes me worried. So in retrospect, it might be advisable to keep yourself poisoned for that whole little stretch there, and then use the herb at the end. We'll see how it turns out in the future, see if we need the extra herbs. Ooh, looking at I forget what his name was. Yeah, it's one of these guys. And just like the original, he's kind of making my life a pain. There we go. Just as with the Grossmaster lookalike, followed right up with another one, plus some backup. Not sure what the point of that is. Yay, another lucky bag. Now, the lucky bags here are actually hopefully pretty good, if I remember right.